Okay, this is part 2 of lowering your numbness bar. This video is gonna be 2 parts because the first one was getting too long. Here is the practice, the real practice that is gonna get you to lower your numbness bar. You need your anger to lower your numbness bar. You need that intensity, that capacity to use your voice and your intention with clarity to lower that numbness bar. This is why the focus on anger is first in working with your feelings. So for this, I'm gonna introduce the practice of the 3 minutes rage practice. This is a practice that changed my life and that brought chaos into my life in a way that I wanted it, in a way that it destroyed like all of the rigidity and all of the stuff where I was stuck, all of the parts where I was stuck in my aliveness, in my own beliefs and mentality. This practice really cleared out my space. It brought back my voice, and it started becoming a tool for clearing energetically my space, my energetic space, and to actually have more of myself in the present moment here and now. So this is a 3 minute practice that is gonna be for lowering your numbness bar. You're gonna use this practice 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times for lowering your numbness bar. And the way that it goes is that you grab your hand towel. You have a hand towel that you use for practicing your anger. I call it a rage towel, by the way, and I can make another video about that with more details about the rage towel. And essentially, you're gonna lay down in a mattress, and you're gonna go for 3 minutes doing your full-on rage practice. And I'm gonna do a demonstration. Okay, so for this 3 minute rage practice, you have your towel and you have your mattress, a space where you can lay down and where you can like essentially like let yourself go completely crazy, completely nuts. Like don't hold on to anything. You can do experiment of splitting your attention, like 5% of your attention to observe yourself going crazy, and to keep yourself safe essentially. And there is 3 rules. Don't hurt yourself, and these are very important rules that please follow them. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others or the space, and don't get arrested. So this also involves the responsibility to take care of the space where you are doing this, and to make sure that you're not gonna get arrested for doing this practice, because it can get really loud. But this is what this is for. And just make sure that you take care of the people that you live around them, that you tell them that you're gonna be doing this practice, and that you tell your neighbors that you might be doing a practice of feelings or a theater practice, and then just go ahead. So what you do is you set up your alarm for 3 minutes, your timer in your phone, you put it beside you, you lay down, and you start the timer, and then you let yourself go. I'm gonna do a quick demonstration of 1 minute, but the real practice is for 3 minutes. So you lay down, do it like this. Be careful if you have any necklaces or something that is not gonna hit your face. And then you count yourself in 3, 2, 1, and then you go. And a distinction is to let the anger come up naturally. Don't have to force it, and also you don't have to feel angry already to do this. You can feel happy and do this practice. You can feel sad and do this practice. And the distinction is to bring in your anger, and let it be in all of your body, on your toes, in your fingers, in your head, and your voice. It's very important that you use your voice, that you keep using your voice. This is a practice to activating your voice. So I'll go ahead. So 3, 2, 1, go. as you finish, keep breathing through your nose. Don't let it out. Just breathing into this energy that just came into the body. Very intense. After the first minute, you're gonna feel a lot of things in your body. Your emotional body is essentially gonna come to life. Your numbness bar is gonna drop down quite a bit. And the purpose is to use this practice to lower your numbness bar with the intention to lower your numbness bar. So as you're doing this, use the intention to bring your numbness bar down. So as a demonstration, you will do this for 3 minutes. So from the beginning to the end, you'll be expressing a full out rage. And this is not for getting rid of the anger. This is not to release your anger. It's actually, which is releasing is catharsis. You're not catharting your anger. You're not getting rid of it. You are sourcing it so that you can use it in a conscious way for fueling your life purpose. Remember, after doing this experiment, after doing that exercise, to drink water. Make sure to take care of your throat. If you need to drink a tea, a cup of tea with honey and ginger is usually really good. If this is the first time that you're doing this, you're gonna start noticing a change in your throat. And this is essentially like going to the gym. When you go to the gym for the first time, your muscles, they hurt, and you have to take care of them by having a good diet and bringing in the supplements that you need. And actually there's only so much that you can do the first time, and then your muscles are gonna start getting stronger and more resilient and capable of doing more things. And it is the same with your voice. And a big part of the sourcing your feelings and big part of the work that we're gonna be doing in this whole program of choose to be alive is reclaiming your voice and getting your voice back. So this is the 3-minute rage practice. One practice, you're gonna feel a change. You're gonna like feel it. If you do it authentically and you go full out, you're gonna feel how it is. So if you get to do it, share your goal with your team. Share the goal with your people. Have a team about this where you can share it with me. Bring me and tell me I saw the video and I did it. And this is how it went. This is what I discovered. Share your discovery, because this discovery is massive, and it's what's gonna be your stepping stones to allow yourself to grow bigger inside of your feelings and emotions and your teamwork and your aliveness. So remember to find a place that is undisturbed, that where you're not gonna be somebody's gonna come into your space while you're doing the practice. So make sure that you tell your people that you're gonna be doing this. Set up your timer, set up your intention, and go. This is let yourself rip, not cathartically to release your feelings, but to use them. This is one practice out of a 3-month long initiation, which is called a 333 initiation, which is the practice that I did for 3 months 2 years ago, that really got me out of all of the numbing that I was doing and all of the numbing mechanisms through cannabis, tobacco, and eating, and numbing out with watching movies and all of sorts of different things that I had to avoid my feelings. And this practice of the 333 really got me into more capacity to feel and take more responsibility for my anger, essentially, and for creating the world that I want to create. and finally leading me to create this video and create this program and hold space for like bigger game worlds that are bigger than me. So if you decide to do the 333 practice, the 3-month initiation, and I highly recommend it. If you haven't done this is going to revolutionize your world, and this is really going to restart the growth process that your emotional body essentially stopped when it was at a very young age. And it's gonna like clean out the clogs from your emotional tubes, and I'll bring up a new aliveness in your body. So I really recommend this practice. I cannot recommend it enough. This is a 3-month long practice where you can do this. Like, I recommend doing this program for 3 months, and during these 3 months to do this practice. So it will be like 3 times a week. For me, it was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I set up a timer or set up an alarm. I said, this is my day for doing this practice, and I find my space in the bed to do this practice. I go for 3 minutes, share my goal with the team, and done. So it takes like 5 to 10 minutes of your day. So it's really not a big long practice. It takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes of your day, and you can be like really doing this process that allows you to lower your numbness bar and being able to take more responsibility for your feelings. If you do this, make sure that you schedule it, and that you say, like, this is when I'm starting and this is when I'm ending, and that you find a team. And I'm gonna have another video to share a bit more details about this. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching and lowering your numbness bar. And we're gonna go again in the next video with the next step for sourcing your feelings, mapping out your feelings. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.